and like in Area C, like this is in as well. They're not even, it's illegal. Israel have made it illegal for them to have a water system for flowing to their village because everything there is illegal according to them, you know. And they'll bulldoze, I believe they bulldozed a village, Khan El, forget the name of it. But it's a Bedouin village, and they bulldozed it something like 120 times now.
Yeah.
You know, and they just come in, they have no shame. And like you talked about, you know, that settler, you know, praising God for allowing us to take the land. You know, these sort of people just, there's no logic with them. There's no reasoning with them. They're just completely fanatic, completely insane.
Yeah.
I visited the Wabsheh family, what's left of it. The little boy Ahmed, who's now 7 years old. And was 5 at the time. When settlers came, they boarded off the entrances and exits and windows to the house of the family, and threw gasoline all over it and threw Molotov cocktails through the window. Ahmed's little brother, who was 18 months old, Ali, was burnt in his cot to death, and his 2 parents died in hospital of their sustained wounds. And Ahmed is the only survivor of his family. And I was playing football with him in the back garden of his granddad's house. You know, just beautiful people, just children. Like any other children anywhere else in the world. There's nothing different about them. And it was just running through my head the entire time. How in the world could these people were laughing in court and saying that they'd do it again.
Yeah.
And then settlers, not only was that not enough for them, they came and they were harassing his granddad and his uncle, and they tried to firebomb the house of his uncle as well. They threw Molotov cocktails through his house window, trying to kill him. And they come up, and because they got free, they'd come and they wiggle their 4th finger to say, "We're going to get you," to this 7-year-old kid. You know, no shame, no humanity, nothing.
Yeah.
Like, that's the mindset of these people. And it's hard to explain it to anybody who's outside of that, because
Exactly.
they can't understand it. It's like, no, you must be exaggerating. But it's not. It's like, that's what these people think. That's how they are.
Yeah, and you know, and they talk about, they claim that Palestinians indoctrinate their kids. If Palestinians indoctrinate their kids with anything, it's the right to resist and to live on their land. But I've never seen any like crazy indoctrination that the Zionists claim. But on the other hand, if you spend time in a town like Hebron and you see them, you know, because that's one thing that volunteers did, was just sit there to be visible and to film and hopefully deter any sort of violence against Palestinians by these armed colonist thugs. And you see the way they talk to their children and get their children to throw things at the Palestinians. And so from a very young age, these children are being indoctrinated by their psychopathic colonist parents. And so it's no wonder that they grow up to be the psychopaths that they do grow up to be.